Hello everyone and welcome back to Star Citizen. So, let's see here. I did just do a run, just a real quick run to get me out of the Pyro system, back into the regular system that I've been doing stuff in. Now, I believe I should be fine. I did store my ship in one of the outer things, but it should be fine. Should be fine. Da-da-da-da. Okay. I also changed the location of all of my, so backpack and the legs, they're here. Okay. I'm actually going to take both of these because I know they're probably the starter helmets, but I can still get money for them. Oh, starter helmet and the undersuit. Yeah, I have so many of that. No, I can't put it in there. Dang. Okay. 23. This only has 5. Okay. I'm just hoping the glitches that were happening last night go away today. That is glass. Okay. I look damn good now.
Welcome to the ASOC
Go
vehicle,
ahead.
vehicle selected. Stand by.
Get this bad boy.
Your
There
vehicle
we
has
go.
been delivered. Please visit us again.
Okay, looks like I need some sustenance. Yeah, so if you didn't see, where's my ship?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle. Will please visit us again. Goodbye.
What? I love it. I just love that. Okay. Where is it saying that my ship is? Is it saying it's outside? Because it's definitely not in here. That's not it. Dang it. Okay. Gonna have to go back to the menu, then I have to go back in. Liquids. So I didn't have anything on my ship. But because I... Oh, well. Okay. Okay. So I am thinking potentially... Is there... No, there isn't. Or is there? There isn't. Okay. So I now have a shotgun, an assault rifle, and a pistol. So I should be fine in terms of that. Yeah, it's saved. Always gotta double check.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieve. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit.
See that?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
That is what you want to see. Provoked Killjoy? Yeah, see, now it's showing it as there, which is good. Oh, wait. where am I currently? Her L1 Green Glade Station. Okay. Let's see. No. Okay, so those are all 30K. I do want something that's more. Here, let me see this. So that is 8 SCU of carbon from Seraphim to Port Tressler and Everest Harbor. Okay. Thinking. Okay. Map of Seraphim. So where is this? Crusader. Okay. 8. So we'll be able to start. Oh, it'll be fine. I'll be fine. Okay.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake Interplanetary craft. Systems are online. Engines online.
Yeah, see, I don't like that it won't show it. Okay.
You are clear to launch.
Launch complete. Landing gear up.
Cruise control still does not work.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Not there. Okay, wait. Collect. Oh, shoot, I forgot to actually get. Okay, I need to get fuel.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
I forgot to get fuel last time. Where's? Yeah.
System online. Landing gear down.
That was the idiot that forgot to. Get fuel, at least quantum fuel. Oh, come on.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Okay.
You are clear to launch.
Launch complete.
You are clear to launch.
Shield system offline. Yeah, up.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Quantum drive is now on.
Okay. Now I make sure I am properly watered and fed. I should be good for most of the bottled water. Okay. I forgot to grab my stuff. Well, actually I could probably stop back there after collecting the shipment. Yeah, close that. Very good. Just looks so cool. I don't think I'm losing any fuel. What is that in front of me? Yeah, I see like lights. Kinda look like a ship's engines. Okay. This job will get me to about 700k. So then after I can do larger hauling missions. I just lost a crap ton of it.
Quantum drive is now off.
I don't want PvP missions. Okay. Oh, no, not there. Collect. then to OM5, and then to the station. Where is OM5? Also up. What? OM5. There we go.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Let's get me out of the atmosphere, or get me away from it.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Shield system online.
Have I ever been to this one? I don't know. Which area? There. Oh my god, that just looks so cool. Okay. I am going to have to... wait a moment. Okay.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Can't really tell if that's a drop down or no, not a, yeah, it is a drop down. I think. Okay, this slows me down considerably.
Landing gear down.
And I'm just going to attempt to get parallel. Or as parallel as I can. Then I go into this one here. Perfect.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Okay, so we're gonna have to
Launch complete.
get up. Yeah, this is... no, it was good originally. Okay.
Landing complete. Engines offline.
it says 4 available, especially on ones like this, it just means 4 available to do this. For them to just sit correctly. Technically, you're able to continue putting them in. It's just going to be finicky whenever you go to land. I need it to be flat. Flat basin. Then put there. Just drop these up. Then they will just come up here. Bring it to here. And on the downside, you won't be able to get out once you actually put everything in. Okay. Okay.
You are clear to launch.
Launch complete.
That fast. If I do it too fast, then I'll hit those. I don't want to hit them. Okay. Now as I'm rising out,
Thank you, and please visit again.
okay, so here's this one, which I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah, so it's just, yeah, it's just simpler. Just do it like that, and then,
Shield system offline. Droid is now on.
okay,
Landing gear up.
should be fine now. That is really the only downside. Now, since I'm already on my way, every day in the state system, innocent civilians are preyed on by vicious outlaws and heartless criminals no more. Under the authority of the UEE and the Militia Mobilization Initiative, the CDF is deputizing all combat-minded individuals in good legal standing to engage and neutralize any individuals or vehicles that they verify to have an active crime stat. Acquiring a crime stat will revoke membership, cancel any outstanding contracts. Criminals encountered as part of paid contract work do not qualify for the reward. So really, okay, it's not. I'm not gonna do that just yet. Now, from Port Tressler to Everest, I can take like 10. maybe 12, but I'll have to do 2 runs for that. I don't really like the PvP missions.
Quantum fuel is at 75%.
Yeah, I also don't like that it's going to Pyro. It's all going to Pyro. Shit. Why is it so freaking much? You know, the other ship I am kind of looking at is the Hull A, because you only need technically 1 crew member, but also because it has 64 places, 64 units. So,
Quantum drive is now off.
so I deliver to you.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Come on. Okay.
Shield system online.
You are clear to launch.
Okay, where am I gonna be? Over there. Okay. It might be another drop down. Okay.
Landing
Yep.
gear down.
This way more. Come on, come
Landing
on.
gear up.
Put down the
Landing gear down.
Okay. 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 Up, then down.
You are clear to launch.
I'm not launching. Okay.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
There we go.
Launch complete.
This. Turn this way a little. Then go this way. Down a little bit more. There we go.
Landing complete. Engines offline.
Okay, I honestly don't know which port I'm at right now. Because I completely forget which one I put it at. Okay, I'm at Everest Harbor. Very good. So this is ahead and unload 5 to there's 4 and 5. Okay. So that's in that order. Ooh, wait a second. Was this the one that I was at before? All my stuff was in. A lot of these look the same. No, it was not. A lot of these stations, especially in this system, look identical. Next, I gotta go over to here. There we go. So now that... Yep.
You are clear to launch.
Engines online. Quantum fuel is at 100%. Launch complete.
I am rising. That.
Shield system offline.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Do that.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
There, and then over to Microtech.
Quantum drive is now on.
Okay. fired continuously for a long time. Plus, it regenerates super fast. Look at that shit. Okay.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Here we go. Okay, want to get close enough, I think. No, it's on the other side.
Landing gear down. Landing gear up. Landing gear down.
Here we go. Why is it saying there's scrap inside my hangar? I don't have the salvage thing, so. Okay.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Here we go.
Engines offline.
Okay. That is Port Preston. Okay. Not here either. Okay. So now I'm at 713. I'm not doing that many. I'm not doing that many. Holy shit. Investigation. Compile a complete dossier on infamous scientist. Fully responsible for the incidents and associated science in that site. Man, it's easier to do that. Gain access to the shuttered Onyx facility where Jorad was formerly the lead scientist. Once there, locate and access the research lab's personnel files so that we can get an overview of what was going on there. The QT beacon to the site was deactivated when the facility went dark, so you'll have to fly the last leg manually. While ASD has formally closed the facility, caution is still advised. is way too much work for 19K. No, I'm not doing that. This one will do. Yeah, so it's all the same place. And I just need to deliver it to Port Tressler. Should be fine. Okay. There we go. Gonna wait till I get the Port Tressler. Wait, what? Why is it saying there's 2 collection sites? Oh, I'm at Port Tressler. Wait, I thought it was only 1. No, it is 2. That's fine. While I'm here, might as well get some clothing. Hopefully that will get me more frames. I think this is just armor, but what's this? Let me see the other suits. Yes, that is the best. Hello, No Name Gamer. How you doing? yes, I am currently a solo. Oh, you're going to Pyro. Okay. Good luck. Oh my god, I hate... Well, I like the look of the area. I was just looking for just to see if there was any clothing shops on this one. But I do need to stock up on some food and water. From you. Sure, I am currently on a haul, but after I really quickly finish it, because it's literally just going to 2 places and then coming back to here, I should be able to join you.
Ready to reset your expectations from the everyday to the highest heights. From breathtaking views in
Sounds good. Are you guys doing one ship or multiple ships? No name. I'll join that in a second. Oh, you're just chilling? Okay. What kind of missions you guys planning on doing? Cargo and bounties? Okay, sounds good. Yeah, so right now something's like obliterating my frame rate. Then again, it could just be the game.
Engines online. Engines offline.
Make sure many people as possible. Absolutely. I get the grind.
Engines online.
You are clear to launch.
Fuel is at 100%. Launch complete.
Okay, 6 people in the... Okay. sounds good to me. As long as we're making that money, you know? Ah, got a whole org too. Very nice. I'll be joining that as soon as I get this done here.
Landing gear up.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Okay, so this one's closest.
Shield system offline. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, absolutely, man. Dude, I've been trying to get... I've been looking at some of the different orgs, just basically a light glance, so... At least being in a group will help expand my horizons from just some simple hauling missions. Right now I'm trying to get the a new hauler. Just to be able to
Quantum
get
drive is now off.
to carry more,
Online.
you know.
Shield system offline.
Oh yeah, it is kind of nice just kind of being alone as well, because it's kind of like so my dad, he's driving trucks right now for work, and he said basically you're able to, for the most part, turn your brain off, and I agree with him on that bit. Yeah, games especially like this, games like Sea of Thieves, Jump Space. Oh my god, I love Jump Space. It's a really cool concept, but that is, so what I was saying was, I love whenever you're like both alone and there's no contacts here, so where is Mario? Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get done with this hauling mission soon. Jump Space or Sea of Thieves? Because I said both Jump Space and Sea of Thieves. Okay, can I go over there? Yeah, I've been watching the development of that one for a little while, and I just put on landing gear.
Landing gear up.
I've been watching the development of that one. I was actually in
Landing
the
gear down.
whenever it was in early access, I was on the demo for that. Really cool concept, really cool game. It is just so dang fun. Only thing I do wish they let you do was have an inventory that you can put like, oh, I have a really good weapon. I'm able to put it into the ship's storage or something, and then I'll be able to put it into my personal, it'll automatically be put into my personal storage whenever we get back to base, and I'll be able to, you know, choose between. But what they've been doing with it is really, really interesting. And I've been also hearing about Star Citizen from time to time, and this game is, oh my god, it is everything that I've heard and more. So it's a bit laggy. Ah, like stuck in the kitchen. Yeah. Oh my god, the amount of stuff you can do in both this game and Jump Space, like just the aspects are so cool. Because I know they've had a bunch of like the new I think they're planning on adding new ships into Jump Space, and they've added the engineering bay to Star Citizen. And I think it's really interesting because it seems like, oh, you got the $40 mech? Dude, that is definitely useful, especially for the cargo runs. Because how many things of cargo can you lift with that? Or is it just like heavy cargo only? Oh, did they not add the engineering update yet? I haven't really can't really tell. And I hate how freaking I have to do like a whole song and dance just to open the doors. Come on. Open. There. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I've seen especially the that update. You can lift anybody goes. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the engineering update should be interesting because it seems like they're trying more to compete with other games, other similar games that have that kind of aspect to it. You know, like Sea of Thieves, Jump Space, that kind of thing.
Landing gear up.
But it does seem like they're more trying to compete with it than anything.
Shield system offline.
Okay, so what is it saying I should do? So I just gotta go into atmosphere and just get going. Yeah, I also have No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky is really interesting. I do like the building aspect, that you're able to actually build settlements and things. But this is a lot better in at least the some aspects. A friend of mine, he likes to play on VR and stuff. So that's what he was doing. At least for No Man's Sky. Yeah, they really need to add like the ability to build things to Star Citizen, but I feel like if they do that, then people are going to either take advantage of it or just not be able to do it correctly because it's going to be nuanced. I would love to have a base as well.
Quantum drive.
But I just feel at this point in development, they wouldn't be able to do that. Because they're still kind of tuning the ship aspect. And that is true. They could let us build space stations. But I'm willing to bet once they actually finish the game, they will have some type of like settlement building, probably in a new system, honestly. And yeah, they do have, oh my god, they have so much time. Because this has been in development for like, how many years? At least 9. That's like the first I've seen of it, yeah. About 9 years. But it is, oh, 12 years, okay. Yeah, but man, they made, oh my god, over $1 billion. Yeah, that, I've seen, I think it's, I don't know if it actually is true, but they made it so that you are, if you spend over, I think it's like 10 grand or 100 grand, it's some like in the thousands of dollars, you are able to buy like all the ships in the game for like an extra 10 grand, 10 to 15 grand. Yeah, the more you spend, the more you see. I feel like, especially for a game like this, that's an alpha, and I'm willing to bet they put the money that they've made to good use. But I do feel like once they actually get out of alpha, once they finish, quote unquote, finish the game. Technically, it is in a good, somewhat finished form. Honestly, I do wish they would do something like Helldivers would, where they optimize everything. Because, oh my god, I downloaded it's the beta version, so it's technically not finished yet, but it's they're testing the smaller files. Yeah, I'm willing to bet they'll do that when it comes out, because this is like 200 gigs, and
Landing complete.
that honestly isn't that bad for like all the data packs, all the textures and everything. It is very good. Especially when you compare it with Call of Duty, which is actually even more limited. And it's probably about 1 to 200 gigs. Okay, yep. After I finish hauling this, I'll join the Discord. Okay, yeah. So I know right now it's in a playable state. They can probably do a lot more with it anyways, this game. Which, that's their plan at the moment. Oh my god, I need to optimize my graphics and everything. Oh, come on. Yep. Can I hit you with it? Kind of. Yeah, I need to see what settings I need to do in order to get like the best performance still, so. Probably should have checked that bit out beforehand, but you live, you learn. Oop, oop. Okay, so there's that, and then just laggily do this. Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god, let it go. Come on, let me up. There we go. Okay. There we go. I think I can actually... Yeah, there we go. Just barely. There we go. Ooh. Okay. There we go. Okay.
Launch complete.
Oof.
Landing gear up.
May also need to
Shield system
reboot
offline.
my Wi-Fi real quick. Yeah, after this, I'm going to take a quick break. At least on the stream. Then be right back. Wait, where is it saying it wants me to go? Yeah, there we go. OM5 and then to port. Where is it? Right there. Okay.
Quantum drive is now on.
There's
Quantum drive
There's
is
that.
now off.
Then if I can, there we go.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Shield system online.
Yeah, I was thinking of upgrading my computer until the RAM shortage just completely. Ugh. I hate that it's the AI companies taking it all. Like, they can do what they want, they can go screw around with AI for all I care. But once they start getting into the stuff I need,
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
that's when I get angry. Yeah, at the very least, I'll just take a break. At the very most, this might be the end of the stream after I deliver this. Yeah, because I have technically 9 SCUs cargo. Okay. Yeah, this is mine right here.
Landing gear down.
Okay. Sounds good, No Name. I'll be getting into your server here in a second.
Landing.
Not
Landing
exactly the best
complete.
landing I've
Have a
done,
pleasant
but
stay.
Engines offline.
one of the better ones. Okay. So that I don't forget. And now it is time. Put the armor in the. What is going on? That is like somewhere else. I shoulda. The other thing. Shoulda opened it whenever I was up front. Okay. I love the fact that you can technically, because of the physics engine, just throw things. It's freaking great. It's also, I like the fact that it's not a survival game, but they have a little bit of the survival aspect, like hunger and thirst. Because, honestly, that makes you stop at least for a second. And it's a little bit more, you know, it makes it a little bit, at least a little bit more immersive. Okay. That is that done. I have a light armor at one of the ports. I forget which port it was. Yeah, it's more like an MMORPG.
Welcome to the ACE. Your vehicle has been moved to a phase visitor zone.
It's realistic to a point, but it's more focused on you actually going around and doing things. I am really quickly going to need a and drink. Drink like it's never been drunk before. Go. Okay. Yep. Got everything on. Got all that. Okay. Well. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm probably just taking a break from the stream. But if I'm not, if this is the end of the stream, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please check out all my links. Check out, you know, my Discord, YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, all of the above. And I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great night now.